A common situation that you may run into is where you've entered address for like the client and all their information, and then you want to be able to use that same information for the children without having to enter it in. So in this case, I've gone through and basically say same address, which means that it hides it and you don't use it, and I've also done that for children. There's two approaches that you can take with this, and I've done a different approach for spouse and a different one for children. So let's just go through and look at what that would look like for the spouse first. In the spouse, in this document, I have if spouse same address, so I did a condition around it. If it's the same address, then I'm going to reference the client's full address. Otherwise, I'm going to reference the spouse's full address. So this way I can go through and show, it will ask, in the second case it's going to ask address information so I can fill it out. Now, the second situation is I can do a formula to do it, and I can simplify things. So you can see here in children, I have address and I just have party line and party in line. So the way this looks is I'll just come to the designer, and I'm just going to go to the party object, and under templates I have an inline address, I have a full address, and then I have a party inline address. And what I've done is I basically have put the information in here for if same address, then it's going to bring in the client's address. Otherwise, it's going to bring in the whatever it's currently on. So if it's on a child, it's going to bring in the child's inline address. If I had this party line on spouse, it'd be bring in the party inline address. So this is a simple way that in your documents, instead of having to automate around this, I can do that in the template, where all I have to do is put party inline address, and I can use that anywhere, and it simplifies how things look. So that's how you can go through, and a simple way to ask for the same address information.